Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy.
Was that? I don't mean to like. I feel very. I actually feel like violated.
Yeah, like
what?
What? And the internet is going crazy. Some can't believe what they're hearing, others want proof that it's really them.
Everybody.
And when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there.
It seems the rumors swirling around Meek Mill being more than just friends with Diddy have taken a jaw-dropping leap. You might have heard that a disturbing piece of audio is circulating in the industry, and let's say that it captured Meek in a compromising encounter with Diddy, which left the rapper in a state of shock and pain. Remember when whispers started floating around about Meek playing the role of Diddy's new favorite toy? It wasn't long ago that these murmurs started making rounds, painting Meek as the latest victim of Diddy's producing, if you know what I mean. Despite Meek's denials and his attempts to silence the chatter, the truth found a way of screaming its way to the surface. And scream it did with evidence so compelling, it's left everyone in shock.
What is going on in that audio, bro?
I'm trying to see if I identify voices.
I already identified both voices, bro.
Diddy is reportedly dodging the long arm of the law, taking refuge in the Caribbean, all while his empire back home faces a storm. With federal agents storming his residence in search of damning evidence, and his sons, Justin and Christian, finding themselves in handcuffs, the drama surrounding Diddy has taken a wild turn, and he doesn't need more scandals to surface. But it's not just about Diddy's legal woes. The spotlight unexpectedly shifted towards Meek Mill, exposing his intimate relationship with the disgraced music mogul. To add fuel to the fire, there was a recent bombshell revelation from Diddy's ex-bodyguard, only proved what freakish audio tape was suggesting.
I don't even want to get too much into it because, I don't know, it's that controversial. You know, like, it's crazy right now.
Meek's status as Diddy's special friend has raised a lot of eyebrows in the music industry, and it seems like when faced with undeniable evidence of their secret rendezvous, Meek Mill has reportedly broke down, seeing more insiders coming forward with similar accusations of him getting special treatment from the music mogul. It all began with the music producer named Lil Rod, who has thrust Diddy into the center of a scandalous lawsuit, accusing him of essay and implicating a bunch of other big names, including Young Miami, Usher, and finally, Meek Mill as Diddy's essay victims. According to Lil Rod, Diddy offered career boosts in Hollywood for intimate favors, with Meek allegedly among those who took the bait.
That fast. It was super good, but it was a little bit too much for me. I ain't go to sleep for 2 days after.
This latest lawsuit is like a Pandora's box of accusations, with hints dropped about Meek's and Usher's involvement in activities that would make even the most seasoned tabloid reader blush. And while Rod wanted to avoid pointing fingers in his lawsuits, vaguely describing the victim as he is a rapper from Philadelphia who dated Nicki Minaj, it didn't take much for the social media detective to connect the dots. From the leaked audio that seems to confirm Meek and Diddy's secret relationship to the lawsuit that reads like a who's who of entertainment industry scandal, this story is far from over. It opens a new explosive chapter of exploration scandal and special services that reigned in the industry for so long.
Yeah, I'll be back to talk about it real soon though.
After these rumors started spreading like wildfire, Meek Mill jumped onto Twitter to fiercely defend himself. He posted a bunch of messages trying to set the record straight.
Why is Chris Brown being named in Diddy's most recent lawsuit? This situation is also crazy. Let's get into it. Now, in the suit, Mr. Jones is alleging that an R&B singer in Mr. Combs' LA home was consorting with girls that are not of legal age to consent and were consorting with girls who turn tricks for work. Now, if you look at line J, you can see that the name of the R&B singer they are referring to has clearly been redacted. But if you go to the footnotes and look at line 4, it says he is a Grammy award-winning R&B singer who's had trouble with law enforcement regarding a Bayesian billionaire. How many Bayesian billionaires is out there in the world? One. I know my nosy ass to see how involved Chris Brown was with all of this, so I went digging through the document. And as you can see, it says on or about July 2nd, 2023, in California, Mr. Combs had a listening party at his home. It says present at this party was R&B singer Chris Brown, Justin Combs, SEX workers, and some girls that were not of legal age to consent. Now, he is alleging that the event started at 7 p.m. and Diddy requested him to go out and recruit girls who were not of legal age to consent. And he said that an hour after the party started, girls who turned tricks for work appeared. Now, Mr. Jones is claiming that at least 5 women at the party were under the age of 16, and he's also alleging that Diddy dropped something in some DeLeon drinks and forced all the women at the party to drink it. Now, Mr. Jones is claiming that he was so uncomfortable with the presence of the girls who were not of legal age that he tried to leave, but Diddy got upset and yelled at him. He also claims that Diddy hid his keys so he couldn't leave, passed out, and woke up at 4 a.m. next to a girl who turns tricks for work sleeping next to him. Now, these are the screenshots that was submitted with the lawsuit. It says that Diddy was with multiple girls that were underage and is claiming that he was with multiple girls that turn tricks for work. Now, these allegations in regard to Diddy don't surprise me, but I'm still a little bit confused on why Chris Brown is even being mentioned in this lawsuit. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this entire situation. To me, it's given that this guy, Roddy, is just naming anybody who has any type of clout, who he has come into contact with in any type of way to try to gain traction. I'm curious to know what y'all think about this. Let me know in the comments. Peace.
Meek Mill still yapping, and he just got denied by the African community, bro. So Meek Mill said that he's gonna move to Ghana because America is made to tear the black man down. Why them folks said they don't tolerate no fiddling over there? They told that man, you is better off in America, bro, because you come over here, boy, you will be prosecuted. Like, bro, this man is talking about everything but his innocence. He's been yapping for days now, bro. He's been yapping for days. Talking about some he hired private investigators to find out who are causing these cyber attacks against black artists and leaders. I'm telling you, bro, it's either like now that the cat's out the bag, he's just wilding at this point. Because he made a sus post about Future too, talking about why did you do this to me? Like, straight, I promise you, he said it just like that, with the long E's, bro. Everything this man posts now is just sus. Meek Mill, bro. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. I hope you find help, bro.
Meek Mill got his cheeks drilled. I guess Cat Williams wasn't lying when he said that 2024 was the year of the truth. Everybody's been getting exposed this year. It started off light, right? With Jonathan Majors and the leaked audio recording of him telling his white girlfriend to act more like Coretta Scott King. Then we just leaped right into Vince McMahon taking his secretary's mouth. Slight intermission into Drake stroking his little Toronto towel, swinging it around like a wrinkly, beige, waffle-colored elephant trunk. Now all of a sudden we're at Puff Daddy out preteens, and it's barely March. Those of you guys who don't know, Puff Daddy is being sued for allegedly gang and trafficking women, some of which are allegedly underage. He's said to have done this around Usher and Meek Mill, but they didn't say their names in the court document. They redacted them and replaced them with like trivia tidbits. Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. The nigga that just performed at the Super Bowl. The document also alleges that P. Diddy and Meek Mill had sex together in like a gay way, which is totally cool. If P. Diddy wants to eat himself a Meek meal once in a blue moon, he should be free to do so. I'm personally just worried about the, rape part. Apparently, I'm the only one, because if you go online, all the he's talking about is the gay shit. This man has documented allegations of him kids, and black people on Twitter are like, but is you gay or not? How the fuck did we end up here, man? Hip-hop has become such a toxic space. You could be a but if you're a little gay, it's a problem. The worst allegations you could possibly have against your name: abuse, sexual assault, pedophilia, attempted murder. And they're like, all right, but we like women.
Last video got removed, but Diddy and Jennifer Lopez are now being investigated by the FBI for an old crime that was committed back in 1999. Yes, the Diddler fire, aka the Diddler, has struck again. Basically, back in 1999 in the club, the claim is that Jennifer Lopez snuck a firearm in for Diddy. Diddy used the firearm and hit 3 people. One being a woman that goes by Rubin, Miss Rubin. She was hit in the face. Well, now she is coming out saying that she is willing to let the FBI come take the bullet fragments that remain in her face out in order to get Diddy locked up. If you guys remember, Diddy homeboy right here was the one who took the charges for that said crime, did his years, then was basically deported. Now, this woman has been stating that Diddy did this to her, but for some odd reason, she claims that she was always being suppressed. Now that Diddy is out in the open and being exposed for so many different things, she has a voice. So now, allegedly, they're cooked. Allegedly, until the next episode of the Diddler fire. Quote unquote, the Diddler strikes again. Yo, I swear to God, this man Meek Mill be blowing me, bro. All you had to say is, I did not fiddle with Diddy. That's all you had to say. Now you over here saying the lawsuit is AI generated, it's fake, bro. The lawsuit is real, gang. You being accused of fiddling around with Diddy, bro. How hard is it to say, I did not do it? As you guys know, a new lawsuit came out towards Diddy from this producer. And he basically hinted at Meek Mill being one of the men that was there partaking in the Diddy parties that you're not supposed to partake in. If you know, you know. Well, instead of, defending himself by saying, you know what, the allegations are false, my lawyer will beat this, or etc., something that a normal human would say. This man, Meek Mill, has been on the internet tweeting for hours, just talking about, the most random of things, like claiming it's AI, claiming that we're brainwashed, claiming that this is the system trying to tear him down. My dude, this is a real lawsuit. Just say you didn't do it. Just say you didn't do it, gang. Just say you didn't do it.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it. Let's hear it.
Hold on.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what, does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
Yeah, just really give it a good listen.
People want to make it. They want to make it so badly. You get these vulnerable people. Parents are letting you do this shit because they want to make it so badly. Yeah. And then you record them probably and say, if you do anything, we got this on you.
Now, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up now. I know good and goddamn well P. Diddy did not fuck on Meek Mill. What? The audio I just heard. Hold the fuck up now, cause this shit got me baffled. The audio I just heard sounded like two motherfucking men fucking. Have y'all heard the audio? Because what in the actual fuck is going on? Like, what? Bitch, I know you fucking lying.
Women.
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Dream chasers, nigga.